Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum. So my name is Yunashira Izzati binti Masdi. I'm a group leader for the Group 13 of Principal Marketing for Mckinsey and Company project. Today, I want to present about the type of business that Mckinsey produce is service management, service management consulting, and it be launched in year 1926 by James O. Mckinsey. Okay, so the history of the Mckinsey and Company. So in year 1926 to 1950, the invention of management consulting by James O. Mckinsey is a single firm. In 1951 to 1960, they're crossing the firm to the Atlantic, and in 1961 to 1980, they launched the first office in Asia, and they focus more on the true global expert. They focus on partner. In 1981 to 1990, uh, they are a global organization. In 1991 to 2000, they opened office in Shanghai and Beijing. And then in 2001 2010, they create a web based on tools. They create a web for their firm. And then in 2011 to 2017, their generation charity focus on addressing global youth employee was created in 2014 by McKinsey, but uh, they do a charity. They do not focus on profit. Okay, so next is the service character. So the first is intangibility, so the service that cannot be tasted. Second is perishability, the service that cannot be restored as inventory, because we do the McKinsey do services, then do not produce a product. And then the third is inseparability, they cannot be separate the services from the provider. And then the variability is the quality of the service that we provide from the McKinsey and Company. Okay, next is services of McKinsey provide for their client. So the first is capital excellence. They help client to achieve a higher return. Second is service operation. So McKinsey will show and transform the customer experience from their client customer. And then the third is manufacturing and supply chain operation. They will help to create a long-lasting impact to a global from their client. And then the fourth is product management and procurement. McKinsey will design and transform their client product based on uh, to value their profile of the company. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Nisha Fani binti Ivan. So now let's move on with the target market of McKinsey and Company. So the target market for this company is companies from various industries that want to gain some help and some advices for their own organizations. Not only that, there will be more target customers that come from another field such as artificial intelligence, engineering and architecture, business and management, social media, and many more. Okay, now let's look at the SWOT analysis of this company. I will go with the strength and weakness. So there are three strengths of this company, which is they appoint professional staff derived from a variety of streams. Since this company supply a consulting services, they have to know how to handle a problem and give a knowledge to some organizations that came from another field. Next is they also got a successful training and learning programs that lead them to have a highly qualified employees. The last one is they also got a super performance in new markets. As we know, this company, which is Mckinsey and Company, is compete with another consulting services company, which is Power Cooper House, PwC, and also Deloitte. This shows that this company has go to a global new markets. Next, I will go with the weaknesses of this company. There are two weaknesses of this company, which is they unable to meet the challenges posed by new market entrants, and they also lack of extremely important talent. This is because it is not easy for them to find a new employee and a good talent employee that come from variety streams or field.
Next is opportunity. There are three opportunity. Firstly, new trend in consumer behavior. Second, new environmental policy. Third, new customer from an online channel. They also have three threats. First, changes in consumer purchasing behavior through internet channel, intense competition, and the third, the lack of consistent supply of innovative product. Similar service being offered by the company close competitor in terms of service, price, distribution, and promotional. Company competitor is a Boston Consulting Group, is known as BCG. In terms of service, BCG delivers consulting service in a variety of sector and business. In terms of price, their fees are determined by the type of consulting they provide. For distribution, BCG has over 90 offices in over 50 countries. For the promotional, BCG companies have used a variety of media platforms to promote their service. Outline marketing strategy for the service in terms of price, less and promotion. In terms of price, Mckinsey and Company search for the actual value of each service for each customer category to determine the best price. For the place, Mckinsey and Company consultancy service are provided by the consultant who are available at the office of the company. The The next is promotion. Mckinsey does not need to promote itself as its position has already been established in the market as the best consulting firm. Also, Mckinsey and Company have do a promotion by the online page, but not much customer that visit the page.
So now let's move on with the current marketing strategies. There are two strategies for this company, which is pricing strategy and also services strategy. For the pricing strategy, McKinsey and Company has applied an approach called as strategy before structure, which is they will identify what to do and they will work together with the customers and clients to construct the tools, persons, and the system to do this. Not only that, they also build technologies to handle a big data. For the services strategy, they also have digitized operations and improved productivity to boost customers and employee satisfactions. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Umira binti Jaman. I will be present about problem and solution. First is about service strategy. Service strategy function is to assist firms in determining what kind of services to provide and what kind of markets to target. Problem faced by McKinsey Company is by being accused of giving bad advice. One of the scandals is about pharmaceutical drug case where McKinsey decided to pay $574 million to United States of America government as part of an agreement for its participation in the drug war. McKinsey have worked with numerous pharmaceutical corporations like Purdue Pharma about these matters. Investigators discovered that McKinsey taught its pharmaceutical clients about how to actively market the addictive medications. McKinsey's solution about this problem is by conducting an internal review of the action, where McKinsey admitting that its cooperation with Purdue Pharma was beyond of their expectations and promising a thorough internal assessment of its actions, including the suspected deletion of records. Mckinsey was free from being charged or sued as there is no single evidence that the Mckinsey proven guilty for the involvement. Second is about price strategy. Price strategy is considered as an aim towards certain clients and competes with them. It consists of few elements like segmentation and more. One of the problems faced by Mckinsey Company is by having an expensive consultation fees. In the midst of COVID-19 outbreak, McKinsey have seen the chances to boost their business. COVID-19 pandemic have been affected most of the companies, especially small business and some sector that accept a great loss in their business. These companies need consultation from experts on how to survive during this pandemic. Some companies come out and complain about McKinsey expensive consultation services. McKinsey's solution for this problem is by maintaining a price discipline perspective. McKinsey has took some ways to develop a better pricing discipline like by combining administration for pricing and permits, also by discovering the region that have lost the value. That's all from me.
My name is Kartini Annabarumpan Ramachandran. Today I will be presenting about the problem and solution for the third and fourth marketing mix, which is place strategy and promotion strategy. First of all, I would like to talk about the place strategy. Place strategy is a company's location strategy specify how and where its product and service will be placed in order to gain market share and consumer purchases. The problem faced in this is due to this COVID pandemic, employees will have to adapt to their working place, which is their home. When they work at home, they have limited accessibility to complete their work. Besides, they will have problem on time management. When they work at office, they will have a proper working hour, but at home, their working time will run. When the employees work from home, they will also reduce supervision and direction. Guidance is one of the ways that remote workers to stay on track. So the solution for the problem is divide them to two teams and create rotational to have accessibility towards their work. When they create rotational, each team can go complete their work with a proper accessibility in specific time without any distraction. The second strategy would be promotion strategy. Promotion strategy is to educate, pursue, and remain target audience about the products. Promotional mix refers to the unique blend of advertising, personal selling, sales for promotions, and more. The problem faced in promotion strategy is company can't do face-to-face promotion. They can't meet their client. When the employee can't meet their customer, it will be very difficult for the employee to reach the agreement to the customers through virtual. The solution for the problem is have a dependent meeting through virtual with a dependent resources and stable connection. For example, using Zoom is better than Google Meet because Google Meet have limited participants to enter the meeting. At the end of discussion, create a follow-up session to maintain the relationship with the customers. That's all from me. Thank you.